Hey guys, this is Priyak and I have brought an amazing video about Samsung. Samsung justly boom about its design of Samsung S10 and it having a heavily running to maximize or minimize about this explosive boom to make it on the market. Samsung justly launched a design about Samsung S10, how it will be possibility infrared camera in the display. We all know this not be happening, but this will be happen because Samsung justly launched in China about the design of Samsung Galaxy A8s, and we are now and having approved that Samsung will be launching an infrared camera in the display about Samsung S10. It will be a very explosive and many expansion about Samsung S10 that will be a very huge news about in the market of technology and mobiles, in which camera will be in the display and display will be on the camera. First of all, we will go to that camera sensor, which is ISOCELL GM1 and ISOCELL GDI, which is newly high technology about Samsung will be and improved in Samsung S10. It is a very high megapixel and ISOCELL brightness. It's a technology that will increase the megapixel and technology of Samsung S10 and increasing the camera size and technology and something about frame rate f2 point and f1.5 frame rate in a Samsung S10, and it will be a mega project about Samsung S10. And there is a report about GDI ISOCELL Plus and many others, GDI HDR feature, and also HDR feature will be also increasing with the high resolution HDR off and HDR on. There will be amazing picture between those, and also having a stabilization ballast explosion which will stabilize your picture, video recording and etc. And having a very heavy night recording and night views picture will be different from S9 Plus, S8, S9 and etc. And with having a multi-frame camera which will doing this will be more than your Samsung S9 Plus, and prove with the telephotos triple camera wide and the main camera about super camera, which will be known in the new Samsung S10, and also known about the sensor which has been used for the selfie and other pose. And Samsung has also launched the new, there will be a Samsung S10 Lite, will be a new Samsung technology which will equal to Samsung S Plus and S10 only. And there is a picture about Samsung S9 and S9 Plus. You can see the difference on the night and on the day. Here it is. It is a very differently about Samsung, how it will be changing his technology from the flip over from the Samsung S9 to the S10. There is a picture about the confirmed picture about Samsung S10 Lite and S Plus. And it has been improved on the rate of market to HMAS Z255. That is an amazing news about Samsung. Here is the news in the Chinese market. There Samsung will be going to launch about Samsung S10, S10 Plus and S10X, or I say Samsung S10 Lite on 2019 3rd January, or I don't know which of the date, and increasing about storage and RAM, 8GB, 12GB RAM and many other, and giving a perfect challenge to the iPhone, which will be very difficult for iPhone to cross this level of 14 HD movies level that Samsung will giving. It is a power bank type. This is a heavily news about Samsung Galaxy S10, and I'm about to waiting. I want to use this phone. Is having he will also cross, Samsung also crossed the Huawei Mate 20, which had been recently launched about Huawei, which are triple camera. Also Samsung will be going to launch amazing 4000 mAh battery, which will be a mega power about Samsung S10. It has been also launched in Note 9, but it will be a mega power for the Samsung S10. It will, and having a more resolution in iPhone X Max, or more than iPhone X Max and S10. And amazing, I lovely know that this will be having a infrared camera with the in display camera in all of them, S10 Lite, S10 Plus and S10. Where S10 Plus will be having triple camera and having equal to 93.4%. Now only Oppo Find X having only for 93.4, but in 2019 Samsung will be having this 93.4% on the display challenge, and Oppo will also be going to having a difficult challenge to defeat Samsung S10, or because he will be equally to 93.4% equal to, and it's almost defeat, it's almost not, it had been completely defeat Samsung iPhone X Max with the Samsung S10. You can already watch about on the screen that Samsung will be having an heavily news to the iPhone X, and here it is the S10 and a Note 9. About Note 9 S10 with different between the camera and the display. You can see about the fingerprint, and it also will launched that Samsung will be having in display fingerprint. That is more hardly news for iPhone X Max to challenge to complete and having to increase his marketing challenge about the Samsung. And it has been done that Samsung will be having a folding phone like 5G, and but it has been also tried but not be this much go on the market. But Samsung will be doing this and getting to the OLED light more than 4K. I don't know it is more than or not, but it having also S10 also having Android Pie, which will be an increasing version of on the Samsung S10. But now it has been also be done on the S9 about Android Pie. Also we know that A8 will also having infrared camera with the in-display camera, and also having a big speed. That will also know that's personal assistant, that is a personal assistant for everyone to have this, and I also want this phone, but it will be belong to those who want it. And Samsung also launching on the third month of the first 2019, and I am still waiting for it to launch it, and iPhone X Max will be the loser for what the Samsung will do and release on S10. Thank you guys.